The first full month of the 2011 season is upon us on the 40-year sim. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. As usual, we'll be checking out mostly young, up-and-coming players, rookies like John Wall, who plays with Blake Griffin on the Clippers. And yeah, who else? DeMarcus Cousins, some Paul George, I think. Steph Curry facing the Warriors. We're going to be seeing that. And we're gonna also see some classic matchups like Suns versus Mavericks, and other stuff too. It's gonna be a fun episode, where mostly we'll be seeing young players. That's pretty much the gist of this. So let's get right into it. The Magic have a few young players, mainly Goran Dragic. He's kind of the best player of the bunch. The Thunder, of course, have Kevin Durant. So here's an Antoine Walker, long two, miss. Johan Petro gets the rebound and the putback. We got Tremere Nelson passing it to Marvin Williams, to Mike Miller, to Kevin Durant for the jumper. Kevin Durant's still relatively young at this point. He'd be about 22 years old. You see a basket by Dragic. Dragic is nice. Dragic is nice in this sim. I like what he's been doing so far. Tying him at 101. And we have Kevin Durant with a jumper. And what's fun is seeing Kevin Durant be that guy, right? The first couple of seasons hadn't quite really developed that killer mentality that he seems to have at this point in his career in the sim. Clippers, Pistons, we got a DeMar DeRozan basket. Courtney Lee loses the ball. Blake Griffin passing it to Caron Butler. And Butler to Allen Iverson. The pass to Brook Lopez. Turns around, makes the basket. 86-80 Detroit. Allen Iverson makes a bucket. Then we have AI handling the ball, trying to get past his defender. Makes the shot. 2-point game. Kyle Lowry on the Pistons now. He's going to miss that jumper. David Lee with the putback. 88-84. Getting to see some Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan action on the Pistons. I think that's a botched alley-oop, if I'm not mistaken. And now Iverson to Caron Butler for the corner three, 88-87. I'd like to see some John Wall, and there we go. So the John Wall bucket is what I like to see. Here's DeMar DeRozan to David Lee. Nice layup. 1-point game, close game, late in the game. And we have a missed shot, a tip, a rebound, Pistons. And David Lee with the dunk right there. And that's it. The Pistons will win 94-89. They didn't really see much from Blake Griffin in that game. But a couple of Clippers players in double digits, six to be exact. Didn't really get to see Tyreke Evans at all. Would have been nice, but I guess he's relegated to the bench because Allen Iverson is starting, obviously. So, yeah. But his numbers are taking a dip. His efficiency is taking a dip. It's early in the season, but still, Allen Iverson is kind of... It's the 2011 season, so I don't know what you expect. But Allen Iverson, yeah, he's on his decline. Seems like his best years are behind him, but he still won 2 championships with the Hawks. So I don't know. Obviously, he had a much more fun career in real life, but he's a champion and still a Hall of Famer in this sim. So I know it would have been more fun to see him ball out and average 30 a game, but what are you gonna do? There's a trade-off, right? He didn't average 30 a game season after season, but he did win 2 championships with Tim Duncan, so you're just gonna have to live with it, I think. But let's move on to Milwaukee versus Toronto. James Harden is on the Raptors. Hopefully we'll see some cool stuff from him. We got a basket there by Dirk Nowitzki. Penny to Dirk with the basket. Penny to Ginobili. Holding the ball. The pass to Dirk. The three. 4-point game. You got Brandon Wright out there. Devin Harris receiving the pass. The behind the back pass to Andre Kirilenko leads to a miss. And now the Bucks. Manu Ginobili hitting the 3. And now we have Devin Harris also hitting a 3. But we're not really seeing James Harden out there. That is not great. Got a made 3 there, though, for the Raptors. 94-92. Oh, there's Harden. He's back. He's out there. And we got a jumper by the Bucks. They're going to win. Yeah, we didn't really see Harden at all in there. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Jesus Christ. That's not cool. But there's a nice little shot of Dirk doing his thing. Hornets versus Grizzlies. You got Paul George out there in the Grizzlies. That's worth watching. There's a basket by the Hornets. The Hornets are kind of weird this season as we see Monte Ellis making a bucket for the Grizz. Paul George passing it to Zebo, who's guarded by Calderon, and of course he's going to make that basket. Guarded by Calderon. Calderon, though, passing it to Baron Davis for the layup. Yeah, it's interesting. The Hornets have like a starting lineup with 2 point guards, Jose Calderon and Baron Davis. You see Jose Calderon is going to make this 3. I mean, he's a hell of a shooter, efficient scorer. So it's kind of fun as we see Zebo drawing the foul, making the basket, 198. How about a bucket by Monte Ellis? 104-98. Alley-oop, Al Jefferson. Now Paul George is going to pass it to Zebo, who makes the shot. 106-100. Now here's Baron Davis, who makes the jumper. Paul George with the ball. Not a few years away from PG-13. Here he is, passing it to Gasol for the bucket. So we're not really seeing Paul George take initiative. He's making plays. He's passed the ball, but we're not really seeing him be the scorer that I'm sure he'll become. As we see a basket there by the Hornets. 108-104. Monte Ellis, meanwhile, he is a scorer, and he's making that shot. 110-104. Conley to Zebo. This is the pass. The missed 3. With Zebo with the basket. And that'll be all for this one. 119-108 is the final score. Did Paul George even score? And we didn't see him up there in scoring leaders, the scoring leader category. Pistons, Jazz, some more DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry action. Don't mind if I do. And also Courtney Lee. Here's a dunk by Courtney Lee. Looking pretty nice. I like that. Kyle Lowry, Courtney Lee, and DeMar DeRozan. And then David Lee. There's something there. The Detroit's cooking something. They got something interesting going on there. Nice group of young players. David West makes a basket for the Jazz. And now here's a missed shot. David West tips it in. You know, the Jazz, they got some guys too. George Hill, who isn't a starter yet, but will likely be a starter after this season. He's backing up Mike Bibby, who makes a 3 right there. Then you also got Avery Bradley, and I think eventually George Hill, Avery Bradley could be a really nice backcourt for the Jazz. As we see Mike Bibby passing it to Q Rich to Kaman, who misses, and then makes this basket 78-72. How about Mike Bibby with the pass to Chris Kaman? The jumper is good. 8-point game. What can the Pistons do? How about a pass to Courtney Lee for the 3? No. But Nenad Kristic will get the dunk. Now we have David West making the shot. He's coming into his own. David West is coming into his own as a Utah Jazz, and that's fun to see. But 84-74 final score. Jazz win. Nuggets versus Clippers. You got Derrick Rose on the Nuggets, of course. as I mentioned, Blake Griffin and John Wall on the Clippers. Hopefully we see more John Wall action as we see Derrick Rose make a jumper. 9-point game. Blake Griffin. There he is with the reverse jam. Very nice. Now D Rose pulls up for the jumper. Misses. Rebound McDice. Basket's good. And that should do it. 105-99 final score. 31 points for Caron Butler. As we move on to Philly versus Golden State. Steph Curry in Oakland making a basket. He's feeling a weird sense of deja vu here as J.R. Smith makes a jumper. And Rashard Lewis can't make the three. Rasheed Wallace, I should say, ties it up. Larry Hughes can't make the three, but Roy Hibbert tips it in. 86-84. Steph Curry missing the shot. Hibbert, though, with the rebound and putback. 88-84. Rudy Gay to Steph Curry. Nice pass. Nice bucket. Goaltending bucket. Got Roy Hibbert again. Final score 94-90. The Sixers are fun. The Sixers look good. Fun to see that. Glad to see that they're coming along. I think the addition of Larry Hughes has proven to be it's proven to be pretty good. As we watch Kings versus Blazers now, we got Jermaine O'Neal on the Kings. We got Joakim Noah on the Blazers, passing it to Jason Terry, who makes the three. We got Phillips to Richard Jefferson, can't hit it. But we got J.J. Redick to Phillips to Jermaine O'Neal in the paint, makes the basket. 1-point game. 3 minutes left to go. Steal by Paul Millsap. Sharif Abdurrahim receives the pass, then passes it to, I think it's Millsap. Oh no, that's Ben Gordon. With the basket, 99-97. Billups to Richard Jefferson. He gets the shot blocked, but Eddie Curry makes the basket. Tie game at 99. Abdurrahim spins, makes the shot. 2-point game. Chauncey Billups to Jermaine O'Neal. Basket. Tie game at 101. 1:08 left to go, and Joakim Noah with the dunk. Got Billups with the pass to Jermaine O'Neal. And it's a tie game with 53 seconds left to go. Ben Gordon passing it to Sharif Abdurrahim. He makes the shot. And that's it. Blazers are going to win this game. 28-12 for Jermaine O'Neal in the loss. And we're moving on to just a fun matchup here. Mavericks versus Suns. Here's Shaq with the basket for Dallas. Jason Kidd to Iggy to Shaq. 95-88. Check out a replay of Shaq receiving the pass and making the basket over Dwight Howard. We got Chris Bosh with the inbounds pass to Tony Parker. Now Wesley Matthews passing it to Parker with the layup there. 5-point game. Matthews to Dwight Howard. Matthews, kind of the future of the Suns. They also have Gallinari, who I think is going to eventually start. Probably, I think Stojakovic has maybe one more year left. As we see basket, and then a missed three. Shaq with the tip in for the Mavericks. And we're done. 101-95 final score. Moving on to Heat. Hornets. He have a lot of young players. There's a three. Not quite sure who that was. That might have been Lou Williams, actually, but I could be wrong. Jose Calderon making a bucket. Rafe LaFrentz with the pass to Calderon. Back to LaFrentz, who makes the three. 84-83. How about Lou Will making the jumper for Miami? And now we have Baron Davis with the basket. 88-87. Missed shot. Rebound out Jefferson. Can't get it to fall, though. And now here comes the Heat. Ricky Rubio. We haven't really seen much of him at all. Lou Williams with the spin move at a basket. Lou Williams looks nice. There's a missed three by, I believe, Donnell Harvey. And now we have the pass to DeMarcus Cousins for the dunk. 91-88. Baron Davis can't make that shot, but the friends tips it in. Ricky Rubio. Passing it to Lou Will for three. 4-point game. Jose Calderon to LaFrance for the basket. 2-point game. Ricky Rubio to Lou Will. He makes the shot. Check it out again. Lou Will dominating the highlights for the Heat. Hell of a score for them. Here's Lou Will. Can't make that three. Rebound Hornets. They still have a chance, but there's a steal. And Michael Beasley with a dunk. Let's see that replay. Michael Beasley. He's also on the Heat. The Heat have some fun personalities on the Heat. Michael Beasley, DeMarcus Cousins, to name a few. Lou Williams, Lemon Pepper, Lou Williams. Lots of fun. Then you throw in Ricky Rubio. 98-94. The Hornets running out of time. Let's see what Baron Davis can do here. He does make the shot. 2-point game. And now we have Baron Davis to Calderon, to LaFrance. And oh man, it is a tie game. Lou Williams with 18 seconds left to go. Let's see what he can do with the ball. He's had a great game so far from what we've seen. Lou Will spins. The jumper, the miss, the rebound, and now the Hornets have a chance. Calderon can't hit that shot, so we're going into overtime. And we have Calderon planting his feet, missing the three. And Travis Outlaw. Travis Outlaw is 25. I was trying to figure out who that was, and now I've got my answer. He's going to miss that shot. Michael Beasley with the basket. 198. Here's a jumper by the Hornets. Now Outlaw. Pass to DeMarcus Cousins. He makes that shot. Calderon with the pass to the friends. The dunk. Tie game at 102. Lou Will can't hit the three. Rebound, Hornets, Baron Davis. But another steal. We saw that before in regulation. You got a block, though. So the Hornets get it back. A little chaos. Getting a little chaos here. Baron Davis misses. The tip in by Al Jefferson. Makes it a 6-point game. Baron Davis now with the ball. The alley-oop to LaFrance. And, yeah, Hornets end up winning. The Heat looked like they were in control. Calderon with 38 points. My goodness. Calderon. Oh, man. Okay. Pacers, Magic. Pacers continue to confound me. They should be better than what they are. Petro with the basket. They have a solid roster. Look at this. Horford to Rondo. Makes the jumper. I really don't understand. This team should work. And I'm gonna have to start picking it apart a little bit. Petro making a basket here. I was trying to be patient with this Pacers team and let them grow, but Horford's been around for a while. Rondo's been around for a while. I'm just not. I feel like they're not progressing the way they should be. Petro with the dunk though, 97-95. Like Rondo's supposed to be like a 92 overall, and he's not really putting up all-star assist numbers, I've noticed. So there's some work to be done with the Pacers for sure. It's a tie game though. Rebound Horford. Rajon Rondo with the pass to Michael Redd. The basket. 99-97. We got Johan Petro driving, making the bucket. Tie game, Danny Granger, who we haven't really seen or heard much of this entire sim. He passes it, which leads to a Pacers basket. Michael Redd, top of the key, gets the screen from Okafor. And there's the basket, 4-point game. Jamal Crawford, Jay crossover, make it a 3. And now we have Goran Dragic. Making the basket for the Magic. Check out the replay. Some really nice moves by Dragic. Can't say it right. Whew. 3-point game, though. Dragic. Dribbling like a madman. Pass to Antoine Walker. Can't hit the shot. Petro makes that basket, so they still have a puncher's chance. I think that's the phrase. But Dragic, he's got to hurt. What the? Okay, dude. Maybe a little more urgency instead of chucking it from that far. I don't know. I feel like there was something they could have done. Surely they could have done something better than that. I don't know. Suns, Pistons. You know the deal with these teams by now. 99-92 is the score. Kyle Lowry is gonna make this shot for the Pistons. Tony Parker with the miss, the rebound. Stojakovic makes the 3. 8-point game. Kyle Lowry misses the jumper. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The pass. The shot. The miss. Dwight Howard with the basket. 10-point game leading to a victory. 109-104. Suns win. They're a good team. No surprises there. James Posey now of the Wolves. We're watching Wolves Thunder. We got Delonte West making a basket for Minnesota. 95-94. Kevin Durant making the long too, making it look good too. To see Jameer Nelson. Whoa, with the pay, he threw me off. Marvin Williams with the jumper. It's a 5-point game. DeJuan Blair to Jerry Stackhouse. And Stackhouse will make the shot. 99-96. Delonte West holding on to the ball. The pass to James Posey. Here comes the pass to Stackhouse. Leads to a basket. 1-point game. Now a 3-point game. Jameer Nelson to Bargnani. Turns around. Makes the jumper. 5-point game. And that is going to do it. 105-98. Thunder beat the Wolves. Thunder look pretty good. They look pretty damn good. So, good for them. As you watch Nuggets, Bobcats. Haven't really seen. Whoa, nice layup by Derrick Rose. Check that out again. That was some really fancy, nice work there. Getting past defenders. Yeah, the Thunder have Brendan Roy and Darren Williams, as you know, or don't know. If you didn't know, now you know. Brendan Roy with the basket there. Derrick Rose, guarded by Darren Williams. And Rose looking like a man possessed, making that basket. Brendan Roy, jumper, count it. Tie game at 83. Nene with the basket. I should change his name to Nene because his last name is Hilario, and it throws me off. 87-85. I know him as just Nene. Gerald Wallace to Brendan Roy. Tie the game. 87. 89-87 now. D. Rose makes that jumper. Less than a minute left. Darren Williams, the pass to Kenyon Martin, makes the shot. 91-89. 42 seconds left to go. And D. Rose will miss that shot. And that's going to be Bobcats' ball. So, let's see if they can ice this game. Surely there'll be a foul. Sooner than later. I'm surprised they're not fouling already. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? The Nuggets are... Oh, my God. D-Rose misses, but Nene makes the basket. Draws the foul. I was confused. And I don't know why. Nene Weird free throw shooting form. He misses. Okay, the Bobcats. It's their turn. I think I confused myself just before, but now I'm okay. Derrick Williams to Brendan Roy with a dunk. Holy smokes! Are you kidding me? No freaking way. Wow. Incredible. 93-91 final score. What a way to end things. Got a few more games. Let's just check out some fun games here. Wizards versus Knicks. We got a jumper there by Lamar Odom, I believe. Gilbert Arenas now. Making the jumper. It's a 5-point game. Got Desmond Mason to Gilbert Arenas. And Gilbert Arenas will make this jumper. 5-point game. Carmelo Anthony with the bucket. 7-point game now. The pass to Yao Ming. Can't make the shot. Pau Gasol with the rebound. And here's the pass to Lamar Odom. 9-point game. Gilbert Arenas with the alley-oop to Josh Smith. Plenty of time left. Carmelo Anthony, though, will sink this jumper. He's looking good, as advertised, for this Knicks team. Meanwhile, got a missed shot there by the Wizards. 11-point game. Heinrich with the bad pass. Wizards now with the ball after that steal. We got a pass to Drew Gooden making the basket. Not very often we actually see Drew Gooden out there. But here's Pau Gasol with a tip in. Yeah, he's still out there. Crunch time. Drew Gooden, the inbounds pass to Gilbert Arenas. And Arenas will make that jumper. But Wizards are really not much time to do anything. As we see Pau Gasol with the dunk. I mean, there is time. There was time, but they're not going to win. 117-102 is final score there. 24 for Lamar Odom. And let's keep going. Spurs with Russell Westbrook and Marcus Aldridge. Missed shot there by Russell Westbrook. It's 102-100. And we have Tayshaun Prince with the pass to Kaman. Basket's good. Now here's Chris Webb. What? Russell Westbrook missing. I don't know what that was all about. And we got Tayshaun Prince with the dunk. Having some real Marv Albert moments in this video. As we see David West missing the shot. Spurs ball, 2:52 left to go. The alley-oop to LaMarcus Aldridge is good. 4-point game. Prince to Westbrook. Not the same team. And Westbrook with the dunk. But it's over. 115-106. That was exciting, but game's over. We do have a nice shot of Russell Westbrook midair making this dunk. Maybe keep the basket in the foreground. That looks cool right there. Basket in the foreground. Yeah, I like it. Rockets, Cleveland. I think we're almost done. For crying out loud. We got Tracy McGrady making the jumper for Houston. Steve Nash with the pass to Wilcox. Wilcox, T-Mac. Jumper's good. 4-point game. Chalmers to Sean Marion. It's LeBron James. And James with the layup. 74-72. T-Mac can't hit the three. Rebound Cavaliers. The pass to Rod Grizzer with the layup. Tie game at 74. LeBron James making a basket. 78-76. Mario Chalmers with the shot. I'll just say it like that. Wilcox now. Passes it to Tracy McGrady at the corner. McGrady with the jumper. 2-point game. Steve Nash can't hit, but Tyson Chandler's right there with eventually, nope, a pass. Wilcox makes the three. So the Rockets take the lead. LeBron James, top of the key. He's gonna beat his defender, make the shot. 82-81. LeBron James again, driving, making the shot, getting past Josh Howard. Here's LeBron James again. And this time, another layup. 5-point game. Rockets running out of time to do something. But T-Mac was a good look and turned out to be a good three. Here's a miss by the Cavs. A missed free throw, but Nash to Howard to Wilcox. Makes the three. Okay. Inbounds passed. Foul. Why am I saying passed? Inbounds pass. Okay, it's over. 91-87 final score. 44 for Tracy McGrady. And LeBron James? I don't think we'll use him as a thumbnail in this episode. I don't think so. Okay, Jazz Knicks. Are we almost done? Joe Johnson with the basket. 93-88. Mike Bibby to David West. Dunks the ball. 3-point game. How about Gigi Wang with a dunk? With 5.5 left to go. Kirk Heinrich to Lamar Odom. Can't hit the three, but Camille Anthony with the putback. 5-point game. David West misses. Lamar Odom with the rebound. And here's a bad alley-oop attempt. I was gonna say, you notice the new big logo in the center of MSG. The Knicks court is slightly different than it was last season. You see a nice dunk by Tayshaun Prince. It was about time for a change. They're long overdue for an upgrade. Camille Anthony though, the pass to Gasol, the jumper, 3-point game. Lamar Odom to Kirk Heinrich. To Joe Johnson, back to Odom. He'll make that three. 99-94. Mike Bibby to Wang to Bibby, and 3-second violation. You can't do that, Bibby. What'd it do, Bibby? Joe Johnson making a shot there. Yeah, he's pissed off. Bibby is really pissed off. Just can't take it. Joe Johnson, meanwhile, hoping he doesn't take too much of a back seat now that Camilo's here. And here he's really impressive with that basket. And this game is over. The Knicks are looking good. 113-101. They're looking like one of the elite teams of the East right now, as we are finally ready to see some standings and stuff. So let's do that. Lakers are 12-5. The Wolves 10-5. You have the Blazers, Rockets, Thunder, and then Hornets, Mavericks. They're 500. Suns a little bit below 500. You get the Nuggets 7-9. Jazz 7-10. Kings, Spurs, Warriors, Grizzlies, Clippers. Look at the East. Look at the East. Knicks, Cavaliers 11-3. Get 13-6 Bobcats. 12-6 Bucks, 10-4 Nets. Hawks are 10-5. Chicago's 10-5. Then you got the Pistons, Celtics, Wizards, Sixers, Pacers, Magic, Raptors, Heat. But man, the first 7 teams looking pretty damn good. T-Mac leading the league in points. Dwayne Wade not too far behind him. Kobe Bryant is way lower than he should be. Hopefully we'll fix that. But that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. Mid-season highlights up next. Hope you're looking forward to that. And thanks for watching.